Greetings and blessings in Christ Jesus. This is my second video journal for organizational behavior at Colorado Christian University. For this assignment, we were asked to pretend that we are working on a 10-member team for an organization headquartered in the U.S. We all enjoy a flexible schedule that gives us the option to work in the office or from home, and some of our team members are based in other countries. The first question says, how do you stay connected and communicate effectively across virtual platforms? Number one, I would say forums, discussion threads categorized by topic. This allows people to go back and review by topic all of the different things said by all of the different people, the different ideas. Secondly, Zoom meetings for group interface, I think are an excellent method. And for more private matters, calls, video calls, and email can be used. Number two says, why is working on a virtual team advantageous for the organization? It allows people from different regions and different parts of the world to all work together with ease. This allows for diversity that can be helpful when creative solutions are needed. Also, the team is always just a push of a button away. Emergency meetings can be scheduled. People don't have to get ready and come to an office, or they can get ready a lot quicker and just set up a computer or a phone from home. And also, you can save a lot of money on overhead if you don't have a physical office at all, obviously. But in this case, it said we did. But like different meetings that can be held from home over online. We're not spending the overhead of all the utilities being used. Less office resources are being used, this kind of thing. Number three, what potential weaknesses or barriers are present with virtual teams and how do you overcome them? Well, interpersonal relationships can definitely be hurt. And those can help create a shared values amongst a team or a group or an organization. And as Nelson and Quick 2019 say in Org B, the 6th edition, that can create organizational citizenship behavior, or OCB. And OCB, when it's present in an organization, creates a really effective team. So that's something that you don't want to sacrifice. Regular virtual meetings that are mandatory, I think, give people time to interface, be personal with one another, get to know each other, can help combat that. Also, CCU does an excellent job with the group discussions, so group forums and chats, once again, with some mandatory participation, the same as CCU does. They kind of forces people to interact, even some of those more introverted people that may not want to interact. Number four, what strategies do you use to consistently deliver results while working virtually? Guffey and Lowy 2019 in Essential Business Communications, the 11th edition, tell us that some challenges can come when virtual communication is used. We really have to consider the purpose of our message, our audience, and tailor our message for our audience. And we have to choose the best strategy to deliver that message. There's not as much relaxed, casual conversation as there might be in an office. So you really want to make your delivery count. You really want to make your message and your communication count, since there may be less communication and people may give it less time when you're not face-to-face especially. The next question, number five, says, how do you adapt or compensate for missing certain nonverbal cues that are only present in a face-to-face conversation? First of all, I want to say face-to-face video calls and video meetings, excellent way. Then you get to see the face-to-face nonverbals. And then Guffey and Lowy also have some great advice here. You can measure effectiveness of any communication with feedback. It said, be open to feedback. Don't just be open to it, request it. In fact, encourage feedback. Feedback will tell you a lot about how the communication was received, how the message was received. Give feedback as well. Ask questions. Make sure that everybody's on the same page. I think that's an excellent way to overcome that. Anyways, that answers all of my questions this week. God bless, and we'll see you next time.